Hi, Warriors. Happy Friday, or whatever day you're watching this video. We're here for week 18. Hopefully, you got into the swing of things last week. I don't know why my glasses are crooked, but hey, why not? So, for your first read Friday, today I am doing all graphic novel vibes, sending those out today. And my first one is called They Called Us Enemy. And first of all, let's just look at this beautifully drawn and illustrated graphic novel. I am a sucker for a graphic novel. I think they're super cool. I love giving them to kids who typically don't like to read or find it boring sometimes, because these are a really good way to kind of get into reading. And so it says, George Takei has captured hearts and minds worldwide with his captivating stage presence and outspoken commitment to equal rights. But long before he braved new frontiers in Star Trek, he woke up as a 4-year-old boy to find his own birth country at war with his father's, and their entire family forced from their home into an uncertain future. In 1942, at the order of President Franklin D. Roosevelt, every person of Japanese descent on the West Coast was rounded up and shipped to one of 10 relocation centers, hundreds or thousands of miles from home, where they would be held for years under armed guard. So we're going to talk about the Holocaust coming up, and we're going to talk about concentration camps. These are not necessarily concentration camps, but they are similar. They Called Us Enemy is his firsthand account of those years behind barbed wire, the joys and terrors of growing up under legalized racism, his mother's hard choices, his father's faith in democracy, and the way those experiences planted the seeds for his astonishing future. So this is all a true story, which I don't know, sometimes those are even more cool. So next I have March, book 1. There are 3 series in this, and I'm not going to lie, I may have already book talked this, but I'm bringing it back because graphic novels. If you are somebody that's really into civil rights, this is a really good book for you. If you are somebody that likes to read about civil rights, about Black Lives Matter, all those kinds of things, this would be something that you would probably enjoy. And it says Congressman John Lewis is an American icon. He's one of the key figures of the civil rights movement, and his commitment to justice and nonviolence has taken him from an Alabama sharecropper's farm to the halls of Congress, from a segregated schoolroom to the 1963 March on Washington, and from receiving beatings from state troopers to receiving the Medal of Freedom from the first African American president. So he shares about his story. It's a trilogy, so it's 3 parts, and I've heard really good things about it. So I would definitely. Oh yeah, look at those. So yeah, it's got a 2 and a 3. So, and I have all of them. Says They Call Me. I know I'm not pronouncing this right. I want to say it's Hero. And so Hero is a bilingual kid, and it says at home he's on both sides of the river. He's starting 7th grade with a woke teacher who makes poetry cool. Hero is a nickname for guys with pale skin, so whether they're Latino or Anglo. And it says, but make no mistake, our redheaded freckled hero is pure Mexicano. He's also a nerd, a reader, a gamer, a musician, and he just runs with a trio of misfits, Los Babis. So there's normal middle school boys who get into trouble and stuff like that. Now, this one's not a graphic novel, but I love it because it's written in verse, and it's super easy to read, very short. And I know that for some of you, that's something you're looking for right now, and it's less than 100 pages. So this could be a quick, easy read for you. Last but not least, I have Sisters. I think I have every book in this series are written by this lady. So she does, it almost reminds me of like a girly graphic novel. And I'm actually going to the bookstore today to look for some more books. But I would definitely check out Sisters. If you've read Guts or Smile or Drama by this lady, you will like it. It says 3 weeks, 2 sisters, 1 car, a true story. She can't wait to be a big sister, but once her sister is born, things aren't quite how she expected. And Mara is cute, but she's also a cranky, grouchy baby, and she mostly prefers to play by herself. Their relationship doesn't improve much over the years, but when a baby brother enters the picture, and later when something doesn't seem right between their parents, they realize they have to figure out how to get along, because they are sisters after all. So maybe you find something for you this week, maybe not, but it's always good to kind of have a pen in hand to jot down if you like something. I don't know why my webcam likes to be so glitchy, but I hope you had a great week. Have a great weekend, and as always, happy reading.